Hello everybody, welcome to Am Ryker. Today I am adding on a product that I saw on one of the Facebook groups for the Am Ryker. I saw this product, they sell it on Amazon. I'm going to put the link below so you guys can check it out. I bought it on Amazon.ca. They were very cheap, very good price, and they got great reviews by a lot of people that are using these for their motorcycles and Can-Am products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the straightforward installation and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to start with the left side, and we're going to add the mount, and I'm just going to push this wire here just to make room. Gonna hold that together just slightly, finger tighten so it stays in place. And then I can get my screwdriver. There we go. It's a fairly straightforward installation. You just have to put these on. Now, I don't want to make it too tight because after I thread this guy through, I want to be able to adjust it a little bit, make sure it's in the correct position. For whatever your riding position is, you always want to make adjustments. So here we go. There's a nut on here. So if you turn this, so it'll come down and it'll also go up. So if you bring this all the way up, you'll have a lot of space to thread this through. Now it's starting to get real tight. Once you get it to the place that you want and it's super tight, turn it a little bit more. Okay, now what I can do is I can turn this down, and once I turn this all the way down, it tightens on top of each other, and then this is the cover. So now that we're here, I left these a little bit tight so I can turn it forward or backwards, wherever I think is more comfortable. And then I can adjust this. And then once we're in the right position, once where we want it, once everything is where we want it, we don't have to worry about it. So now we're gonna do the right side. We've already done the left side. And once we do the left side, we're gonna sit on the bike. We're gonna see if we need both, depending on the field of view. I haven't really done the adjustment while I'm sitting on the bike yet, so we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna add this here. Ooh, this side is a little bit tighter than the other side, I just noticed. I'm gonna take this out and put that here so it doesn't fall out. And I'm gonna get this hand threaded. Wow, this side is a big difference compared to the other side for some reason. That's weird. Okay, so the bottom is hand tightened. I'm gonna do the top. Grab my trusty screwdriver here. I'm not gonna make it too tight because once I sit on the bike, I have to make the adjustments. So like we did on the first one, we're gonna spin this all the way up. And then once we thread it in, we're gonna turn this down to tighten it in place. Ooh. There we go. This is probably the hardest part of the installation, is having this a little loose, holding it in place with one hand, and then getting enough power to turn this so that it's in the right direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit on my bike. I'm gonna look at these two, and then I want this to be pointing right over my shoulder so I can get two fields of view. This is actually in a really good spot right now. Didn't have to adjust that much. I'm gonna turn this a little bit more. There we go. That's perfect. Now that we have that adjusted, I can turn it like this and grab my trusty screwdriver. And I'm gonna tighten this in place. I don't want to tighten it too much. You don't want to over tighten, just in case one day you have to change this up or you don't like it anymore. There we go. So with that in place, I'm gonna check this out. My field of view on the side is really good. It's actually incredible how much you can see in this mirror when you turn it in the correct spot. I can see both the car behind me. I can see the car directly behind me. I have my car parked right behind me as of right now. So where I'm parked right now, I have my car parked behind me. And if you want to turn around, you can see that there's a car parked beside me. So on my side mirrors, I'm looking directly into the middle of the fender, the grille. And on here, what I can see is the driver and the passenger sides. So it's actually, the field of view is so much better than it used to be. I'm definitely gonna have to put a couple of kilometers on with these, and I'm gonna give you guys a further review of how much I like these, but just right off the bat, I already can say that I definitely recommend these. So like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description for these if you wanna check them out on Amazon. They're a great price, very cheap. If you wanna add a little bit of safety to your ride, increase your field of view. I'm still not sure if I wanna take off the sides yet, but I think if I ride, I think within 5 to 10 kilometers, I would know if I still need these or not. But you know, I'm into style and making the bike look good, so if I take off the sides, I'm gonna get some custom end caps and things like that. So all that is already running through my head, so I know you guys think about that kind of stuff too. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put the description for the products below, and I'm also gonna do a follow-up video. And I'm definitely going to do a follow-up video and let you guys know about what I think of these rear view mirrors. And definitely like, subscribe if you like the content and you want to see more.